be working. Hopefully it is. Let me quick get a tweet written up because I'm a bad streamer. No, I don't want that one. I want to go over to the Twitter. And my chair's been extra squeaky today. Yay! Do, 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 do. Uh-oh, Frankie's left. That ain't good. I have to make sure everything's okay over there. Hopefully it's just a connection thing. Or went toilets. I'm going to quick grab my phone and check. Give me 2 seconds. I'll try to keep an eye on chat, but I can't promise anything. Where did I put my phone today? There it is. Bend down. Be back. Ow. Quickly shoot a message over. There we go. Do 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 boop boop Discord. Right, well. Where's Frankie at? It doesn't say where Frankie's streaming. What? This is concerning. As far as I was aware, Frankie was going 11. No, Frankie's still on. Okay, she's logged down. Probably just okay. Cool. Panic over. Never mind. Discord ain't showing that you are live. Right, panic over. Oh, I'm glad I got that sorted out. Anywho's, I need to empty this shulker box. I'll just leave it there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think those are a bunch of shulker boxes. I really need to go get more. Well, I've spent most of my day clearing out the area that surrounds the Guardian Farm, or Ocean Monument for now. That was fun. Bunch of invis potions. I went through a whole lot of those. I need to put that somewhere else. Could have swore I saw another one as well. Maybe not. Either way, that one goes in there. All of those have stuff in, which I can't be bothered sorting through, so... There is a desert there. I don't particularly want to go and destroy that desert. A, because it's miles away, and B, I can't be bothered. So... Oh, that's concerning. I've got messages other than that notification. I'll sort it out eventually. Junker base. I can also use Mine Atlas, but not sure that actually gets updated anymore. Yes, accept. If anyone's in chat, I can't see you just at the moment. I will quickly blitz through everything I need to do. Right, make sure it's the correct one. 7600 by 700. Okay, cool. So then I need my coords, which are right there. 873 by negative 5728. Go. And that desert is in fact the closest by a long shot. Actually, I'll say that. Yeah. By far, that is the closest desert. And we're talking by thousands of blocks as well. Oh boy. I'll go jump in voice chat, why not?
Understandable.
How you been?
Good. Been good. How about you? Been better? Hopefully?
Yeah, as far as the virus thing, since I got the booster after, it seemed to get rid of probably about 95% of all
Later.
the crap that was left from the virus.
I need the desert because it needs 70,000 sand. I'm needing 70k sand, so can't need the desert. Right, the thing is, let me quickly pop into the overworld and show you why that isn't quite useful. Right, there's spawn. There's my base. Going south is already a decent chunk further. Hey, Hearts.
How dumb am I? Shut up,
Very.
Sig.
Didn't say a word.
I fucking did though.
Oh, Jesus Christ, now it's crowded again.
What? Who's turned up?
Who do you think?
Archie.
Hello.
Hello.
What were you thinking? You heard yourself say something because of the British accent that didn't come out of your own mouth?
No, I didn't hear him.
Who else would have said it? Oh.
I'm concentrating.
Well, in this desert here, because every time I visited it, I covered a decent span of it and found nobody.
Okay, well, we're still kind of at 3 people because 2 are muted, so.
I'm just responding to chat.
Hi, G.
Hello.
Sorry I didn't hear you enter.
There you
well,
go. See, I'm not the only one.
I was quiet when I entered because Heart and Crow were talking.
Oh. Possibly yes. What you up to? Making a guardian farm, huh?
Yep.
Which one are you doing?
One which gives me lots of levels.
Oh, okay, you're making an XP guardian.
Yes.
Cool.
Mining district.
Like, it's a mining for sand.
Oh, it's not your big
Right.
dick then.
The thing is,
No.
right, Lena, how far south of spawn is it? Because spawn's already a decent distance away from me.
Oh, she's saying there's a portal in the
Aye, well, I mean, just
feeling.
how far away is it from spawn? Because divided by 8, I've already got to go over 1,000 blocks just to get to spawn. I hate going to spawn, so I try to limit it as much as possible.
But you don't have a portal then yet.
I've got a portal. I've got access to the
Does it-
nether roof.
It's 1,000 on the nether roof?
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
yeah.
Well, never mind. I'm not coming to visit you. Fuck you. You're too far away. Though,
What?
I could get the achievement.
He's not that far from us.
Well, yeah, because I use your guys' roof access.
Yeah, I mean, I've been to spawn. It's
There you
not
go.
that far.
That works. You found it.
Well, things Lena's same as people who live around this desert. So, I'm doing a fly around to see if I can spot any base.
Oh, there's no one that. All right, so south of the direction you're heading is our joint village,
How
and you can
far
get back to the
south?
roof from there.
See? There's nobody immediately. There's nobody.
Oh, she's here.
Yeah, there's nobody living directly in that desert, but there's a number of people who live on the outskirts of it.
Right.
And so that's part of the reason why we wanted to keep that desert intact. We didn't want there to be this area that was just waste because
Cool.
someone had farmed it out.
Well, I've got a desert couple thousand on the other side of my base. I'll use that one instead.
Okay.
I mean, that one's
Part of the
still...
reason why we picked a mining area in the first place that was away from everybody.
The thing is, I've still got to fly a minimum of, like, 4,000 blocks just to get to that mining desert.
You mean on the ceiling?
I've got to fly a certain distance to get to access to the nether ceiling. Because I don't have access yet. I haven't made it.
Oh, well, we can fix that. I mean,
Nah.
that's easy to fix.
I'll sort it out probably tomorrow.
Okay.
It's
Well,
not hard
I'll
to
be
break
about all
bedrock.
day, so-
We just don't want there to be a mining area that's close to where people are living.
Aye.
Because if there's anything that they want to do in the immediate vicinity, it becomes an eyesore, right? So that's why. I know we have a big desert area over where we're at too. Like we surround a big desert area.
Gotta go. Sorry.
Okay.
Bye bye.
See ya.
Oh, so that was a different. Thought that was our desert. It's not.
No, it's the one that Fish and Sir Google and Stinky. I can't remember who else is over there.
Right, I'll just head to
they're
the other
around
side
it.
of my base.
Yeah, I'm not trying to make it inconvenient for you. I just don't want it to affect what anybody else has
Aye. Yep.
going on with their bases. So, and that's why we had, picked a mining place and mining area in the first place, because there's both terracotta and sand there.
Miner says move slash.
How's your big dig going?
Says my header.
Well, Crossfade did a bunch of work in it last night.
309 says header.
Yeah, he said he
Um,
wanted 49 shulkers of cobblestone, apparently.
Yeah.
So I started mining cobblestone for him and he didn't want it.
Yeah, I'm not sure how much he needs, but it's a
Hey,
lot.
Tundra.
He needs a ton of granite too, but he's just working on one project at a time.
Oh, I got loads of granite.
So, yeah, there's so many pockets of granite in this area too. It's crazy.
Right, I've shared my screen if you want to have a look to see how far I've got.
I was gonna say I had found a pocket of granite that was like a full shulker box full.
Nice.
I've
And that's what I
probably
Yeah, it's
get.
going pretty
I
good.
need to get a shulker box back.
I've got about 8 or 9 double chests of granite.
Nice.
These guys probably aren't going to let me through the
Nice.
portal.
Right, sharing my screen.
Oh no.
How do I mute your villagers? I'm not muting you.
Hey, what? I'll move away from them.
There's got to be a way though to mute your video. Are you going down to Bedrock?
Yep.
Turn
I've
his video
actually
up.
started this chunk over here.
Yeah.
Which is
the way
basically
down.
all the way down, look.
Wow. So
Right,
myself and I were talking about the best way to mine, and
got that
so
sorted.
welcome back, Frankie.
Well, I'll show you exactly what I'm doing.
I just went round the shop because I couldn't
I'm doing that.
make anything.
Oh jeez.
So what
Right down.
myself and I were talking about doing is doing just like you're doing branch mining. Do it 3 tall and every 3 blocks, all the way through the deep slate layers, because that will help us find any ores that are there, so we can pick up all the ores, and then we're going to go through afterwards with TNT.
The trouble is, With
Ah.
waterlogged caves and lava.
Back everybody.
Well, yeah. And we'd be able to address
I'm
those by
back.
doing the branch mining, right?
Well, no, because if you're going all the way down
Login.
like I am,
Hmm.
I've got waterlogged caves up there.
Yeah, I know, but we'd start at the top and work our way down.
Yeah,
and
so you've got
address
you've got to
any
keep
of the caves as we go.
yeah you got to keep filling in the waterlogged caves as you go.
Yep.
Pain in the backside.
It is. Because I'm in a lush cave area. So
I'm
I've
not.
got tons of that. I've got tons of noodle caves going through this.
The weird one I have got is up there.
Right, left voice chat. Too many people stand to join there, and I can't stand too many people. Right, I've just checked Chunk Base. And the desert that's the next closest to me is mainly actually Badlands. Right. Gotta go get more rockets and then take the probably 2 or more thousand block flight in the Nether just to get to that other mine desert. Right, I should take some more food whilst I'm there. I'm gonna probably be there for a couple Minecraft days. There we go. I've got to quickly check base coords of places. Landmarks, images from servers, plot reservation. Just give me a fucking list, man. Bases. Why can't I just have a list? Right, so the rough coordinates I'm even looking at are 2600 by, call it 4000. Or, yeah, positive 2600. That's not where my base is. Right, what I want to do is delete that row, because that's not where my base is, not in the slightest. I mean, the closest base is literally 3000 blocks away. Right, like, the nearest base is about... that'll be... Stinkies, which is all the way down here. So Googs and Stinky are about there. According to this. Actually, Stinky's this way. He's there. That is one hell of a distance from that section. But whatever. I'll have to go find where this fucking Mayan desert is. Right. Now the thing is, the only reference I've got is spawn portal. I hate going towards spawn. I try to do it as little as possible. I have... Like, I hate coming to spawn, however, since that other desert, I've just checked, is mainly Badlands, I'm basically forced to fly all this way to get some sand. Right. Add. Cool. So yeah, about 2,000 blocks in the nether to get there, and I've got to change that anyways. There we go. Right, let's have a look. God, fucking like 15,000 blocks from base. Also, a bunch of this desert is about to get absolutely annihilated. Well, if this is a mining desert, then I'm just gonna dig a spot down, clear out an area, and set up a workstation. Right, this is why I'm... Why did you go back into my inventory? This is why I'm going to be here for a bit. I've got all of these to fill. Also, now I am... yeah. A crap ton of blocks away from any sort of XP. I mean, I suppose if I just paid a bit more attention whilst people were setting up, then I want to know where people were located. However, I was preoccupied with other things at that point in time. I don't need any red sands, just a bunch of normal sand, which, God, I don't want to know how much coal I'm going to need for all this. That's after I've used it to clear out the area, convert it all into glass. That's a new name I haven't seen. Place your bets. How many shulker boxes can I fill before my shovel needs repaired? My guess is 3. Right, I have conservative estimates about 70,000 sands. So how many shulker boxes is that? I generally think that's like 70 shulker boxes. Holy shit. Right. Notifications cleared. Calculator. My entire phone's crashing. 70,000 divided by 64. Divide that by 24. 45.5 shulker boxes. If I'm having to do them in 3 shulker increments, that's me flying back and forth a total of 30 times. Since, yeah, all my infrastructure is all the way over there. At some point, I've got to go through that list that we've got and head to everybody's base. Right, quickly go and dump this lot off. If I get rid of that cactus, then everything I can hold is 1 shulker box worth. Grab that one. Make sure I don't lose any sand. God, I might not even get 3 shulker boxes done like I was at least hoping. 3 was a stretch anyways. Oh boy, this is going to be one hell of a boring stream, chap. There's like cactus falling. Get out of here. Right, how much of this desert are we going to just obliterate? Also, this is a tiny desert. Like, from what I've seen, there is not a whole lot. Let's go see how far it stretches. Yo, building a plateau might have actually been a good idea. Oh well, I'm already set up on that island now. Right, okay, this is a decent sized desert. Cool. And some people have definitely been digging out little bits of sand here and there. And I'll extend it to there. Then dig out this entire segment. Right. Yeah. No point trying to build around this. I'm just gonna dig until I'm at the place where I need, which is that one. I might get that 3 done, barely. Let's make sure that swap all broken tools is on, so I don't accidentally break it. Considering I have no more netherite, I cannot be bothered making a second shovel just to dig for twice as long. Shulk box number 2. I can't tell if it'll be quicker to do it how I'm doing it. Just kind of go through and destroy the lot of it just in curves. Or to go layer by layer. But I don't know what the fastest way to mine sand is. I should probably do some testing at some point. Let's just hope I don't get any ghost blocks. Gonna be annoying if I do. But won't be the first one I've got today. Dealt with a fuck ton of them already. Well, from what I've seen on the document I was looking at, a lot of people decided to go south. So, all community, resource things will be south of spawn. Yeah, I walked 10,000 blocks to drop off a fucking elytra. And that's the only reason I'm up here. I won't walk in 10,000 blocks back. Well, if I were around when everyone was deciding where bases were going, I probably would have went south. And of course there's a ghost block. Right, I'll have to deal with that soon. And by soon I mean probably right now. There we go, it fixed itself. Right, that ravine is going to be annoying. I might just expand. Just keep expanding that direction. Just pick an arbitrary distance. I am guaranteeing that one layer at a time is probably faster. Okay. Apparently there's just a cut down the desert. I don't think that will be. Nope. That wasn't me. Yeah. I came in right there. No clue what that's about then. What day is it tomorrow? The 3rd. Cool. Right, well, I can guarantee that there won't be a stream. There might be. Depends how pissed off I am. I shouldn't be streaming today because I'm utterly pissed. Right. Another 2 layers. Well, we at least got that 3 shulker boxes. I've got to get the slime farm built as well. I'm going to need a bunch of that. That might actually be the next thing I've got to do after this sand. Just mining away. Try to keep it in line with this. Right, and that is where I stop. Cool, just dig that out, dig the trench. More ghost blocks. Gotta love them. Quick, just stick a line here so I know how far to go. There we go, just quickly. Yeah, there's not that much. I've sorted this lot out and then go repair the shovel. Now, just how much left? There's really not that much. The shovel will survive. Getting plenty of lag, I can tell that much. Connection's fine. Wait, frame rate's fine. So I don't know what the hell this lag is about. I don't have mini HUD, so I can't actually check the server TPS at the moment. I'll have to reinstall that at some point. We've just got this little bit left to go. Awesome. Not quite 4 shulkers. Right, I'll leave those here because I'm coming back. Alright, and I just want to quickly see something. I want to see how long it's going to take me to get from here to base, repair up the shovel and come back. Clock. Timer. Oh, I want a stopwatch. And that's when I'm going in the portal. Right, base. 1,700 blocks away. And that's just to Frankie's place. God, this is taking forever. Hey, Cardus. How are you? Right. There. Of course. No. I'm not making any fucking animal noises. Right. Frankie!
Lady underscore Frankie underscore MC rated my stream with 7 viewers.
It's not 11 yet. What? Frankie, you finished stream early. Oh. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. No.
Somebody coming back in.
No.
Yeah. Okay.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
Well, I'm quickly just doing a little test. Jesus Christ, server TPS is absolute garbage. I'm going to quickly download 118 mini HUD whilst I'm sat here.
You got 118 mini HUD.
What?
I would have thought you'd already had mini HUD.
Nope.
Or is there a new version yet?
I just haven't downloaded mini HUD for 118. I've only got it for 117.
Ooh. There you go. That round of trading, another 33 emerald blocks.
Yay. Right. .minecraft mods mini HUD. And this is where I've got to quickly restart my Minecraft. I'm assuming the server TPS is below 10.
No idea.
Well, I'm loading back up now.
Dun. Cock that up.
Come on, game, hurry up. That only took forever. How are you lot?
Doing good. How are you?
Tired and annoyed.
Yeah.
Why annoyed?
I'm always annoyed.
It's
Joys
a
of
state
being
of
northerner.
being for him. It's okay. It's like the
Joys
whole.
of living up north, innit?
Yep. Server TPS 12.
That because there's a lot of people on.
Not surprised that milliseconds per tick were up to 80.
No idea what that means.
Well, 50 milliseconds per tick is the maximum we can have while still having 20 ticks. Or 20 ticks per second. So, since we're sat at near 100, yeah. We're having about half the ticks that we should be having.
Lovely.
Uh,
That means your zero tick farm will work slow then.
I'm fairly sure zero tick farms are banned on network.
They removed it out of the game. Mojang.
You can find ways to do it, I'm sure. Hey, Sussy,
You can do sim ticking.
same fucking thing.
No, sim ticking isn't.
Same thing. But it's going to take me like 20 minutes to repair this shovel. I mean, if it's going to take ages for me to repair my shovel, it's not worth me going out all that way to the mine desert to mine sand.
Not unless you've got a lot of shovels.
That's the thing. I have no more netherite.
Just use a diamond shovel.
What's the point? Like, you get like 50% more durability with netherite.
Yeah, but if you take four or five diamond shovels,
Yeah, but then I've got less inventory space for the sand. Also, I need 45.
boxes.
I need 45 shulker boxes of sand.
Why so many?
Guardian farm. I need 70,000.
You can't reuse sand?
Well, I can, however, that's going to take even more time. Because then I've got to place it, wait for the machines to put it in place, take out everything I haven't used, well, everything that I don't need, and then Actually, no, I can't. Because of how the farm works, I physically can't.
Ooh.
Oh, you mean you aren't gonna dig the sand out in the end?
I've got to dig the sand out, but I can't reuse... Say I fill in half of the Guardian farm. I
Yeah.
can't take that half of the sand and reuse it on the other half that's still got water in it.
Why not?
Because sand falls. So if I remove half the sand, that sand is just going to fall straight back to where it was. And I can't be asked putting a cover on, allowing other mobs to spawn in the meantime.
I guess I'm confused.
I'm confused.
Right, none of you guys saw the Guardian farms that I tend to build, do you? Obvious.
No.
Right, well,
I guess not, because like a normal you fill it in with sand to get rid of the water.
yeah. And that's
If
what
you
I have to do.
half of it, you leave a single strip to prevent the water from pouring in, and then you dig up all the other dirt, all the other sand, and
Yeah.
then fill that side.
Yep. However, I don't place the sand manually.
Oh.
I use a AFK machine where I just hold right click and it places all the sand. However,
Cheat.
it's not cheaty. I'm using in-game fucking mechanics. Actually, to be fair, there's a lot of in-game mechanics we're not allowed to use, so I wouldn't be surprised if it will be considered cheaty.
I don't know. I think placing blocks isn't that big of a deal.
It's only a matter of time before bud powering isn't allowed anymore.
I don't know what that means.
You know that weird state where pistons can be powered with redstone that's diagonal to it?
No, actually.
Okay.
But I guess I understand
Yeah.
what you could mean.
It's
I've never
basically
seen it, but
it's
that's
a-
something I don't know.
it's a vital bug for Java Redstone.
Uh,
However, it is a bug. So even though it's a bug, Mojang say they're not going to fix it because it's a integral part of the game. So therefore, if Mojang says they're not going to fix it, they've adopted it, right, as a feature.
Yeah.
So that should apply for everything else, like TNT duping. They ain't fixing that. And they've confirmed it.
God, I could do with the TNT.
Yeah,
duper
I
now.
could really do with a TNT duper. Not allowed to use it.
Well, I feel like it slows down like servers and stuff.
Well, the thing is, you're not like duping the item. It's literally one piston moving. Unless you attach it to a flying machine. It has the same effect on a server as a single piston moving.
Hmm.
This would be so much easier for me to just blast the crap
Yep.
out of it. I'd quite happily build the machine, blast the crap out of one column, and then take the machine down, move it along,
Oh,
build
yeah.
it again.
I mean, I'm fairly sure I'm alone in this next thing, however, sand duping, personally I think should be allowed since we don't have a way of infinitely getting it.
Well, we kind of do on this server. They made it so that you can turn cobble into sand.
BBL.
Is that
Wait,
just
what?
the villagers at spawn? There's a villager at spawn. You get half a stack of cobble and an emerald block buys you a stack of sand.
Oh, fuck that,
Oh.
I ain't going to
Oh,
spawn.
that's expensive. I thought it was significantly cheaper than that. That seems a little expensive.
I ain't fucking going to spawn anyway, so yeah, that's not an option.
Oh yeah, you don't like spawn because it's pre-built.
Also, I just don't like going to spawns.
Hmm.
I prefer to set up and then stay out of the way of everyone.
Right.
But yeah, mostly it's pre-built. I went to spawn today to help Frankie with something,
Mhm.
and I went once before that, and that was when I spawned in. For the
I
first
went
time.
the other day and bought some beacons.
Cool. Haven't done it. Actually, tell a lie. I bought 3 Wither Skeleton Skulls. 9. I bought some Wither Skeleton Skulls. That's it.
It was cut to bits and pieces that I didn't have, and I spotted, and I thought, oh, I'll have them. The
Aye.
beacons, it was because there was 2 beacons in our storage, which frankly allowed me to borrow. And of course, I died the other day and lost one of them.
Oh. Yeah,
the
that's
other
not
one
good.
I've been using for God knows how long.
Yeah,
So
well,
I thought I'd better replace the beacons.
I've got 3 beacons in case you need to borrow one.
Oh no, I bought 6 the other day.
Right, fair enough, so you should be good.
So I replaced the 2 that I borrowed, and then I've got 5 left.
But let's grab all the bones. Take the arrows as well, because I use mending. Because I'm sane. Also, I don't understand why people are so heavily into infinity bows. Like,
I just don't like carrying around tons of arrows.
There's nothing worse than being halfway through a fight and you run out of arrows.
Yeah.
I carry a shulker box of arrows in my end chest. And I carry an end chest on me. Then problem solved.
Unless you're like me and you keep leaving your ender chests everywhere, and
Fair. And then you never have to recraft a bow ever again. like you do with Infinity, because they get too expensive to repair.
It takes me a few months though, at least.
Yeah, well,
I'd know I've half killed mine.
I've got mine, and I'll never have to make another one.
But to be quite honest, I have a mending bow and an infinity bow.
I mean, if we had Infinity, I would gladly use that.
Mm. I got my bows from fishing and then just combined them up.
I just made mine.
Yeah, it's just the amount of AFK fishing I did at the start.
Yeah.
So many bows. Yeah. I actually ground a whole load of them down just to get the XP off them and then threw them away.
Fair. Now, I wonder... There's a desert up that direction, which is... It might be closer.
Well, wherever you're looking, you've got to go the opposite direction to spawn.
Well, I'm thinking there's a desert about 6,000 blocks north of my island. Which, yeah, 6,000 blocks is a long way. However, 13,000 blocks is more.
Why 13,000?
Because that's where the mining desert is.
Oh.
13,000 blocks away from our base.
Oh.
So, how many people live south of spawn compared to north of it?
Not that many,
That I
eh?
don't know. I think everyone lives west and south of spawn except for like the 6 of us up here north of it.
Right.
I'm being very environmentally friendly with my build.
What, you're not going to burn it down?
No, my build's totally underground, so
Fair. I mean, you could cause a cave-in if those existed.
no, because once I actually get this emptied out, then I'm going to start building the interior. So there'll be lots of pillars and arches and walkways inside.
Fair. Oh, come on, skeletons. This is why I need the Guardian farm.
Did you ever watch Lord of the Rings Desolation of Smaug?
I try to repress that era of my life, but yes.
Because that's what I'm building, is like the dwarf caves.
Fair.
I'm trying to decide if this is a good idea to do this out of quartz or if I should do it.
If you need to ask yourself that question, you already know the answer.
Well, it's not that I
Yes.
mind gathering the materials, it's I don't know if I like the white.
Fair.
All depends what you're building.
Yeah, I'll show you.
A building.
Stuff, yeah. Hold on.
I like quartz, but it's got to be in the right aspect. Which stream?
Uh,
Kill mine.
I'm gonna have a quick look as well. Just mute the audio.
Ooh. Pardon me.
Personally, I wouldn't build out of quartz.
No.
No, I wouldn't build it out of quartz.
Too much white around it.
Right, but like it would be just the entrance. Oh, what just happened? Okay. Whew. All right, that was scary.
Polished bird poo.
God, that's putting it nicely for a change.
Or wool. Wool is actually quite nice building material because it's got texture to it.
Mm.
I build my lighthouses out of wool.
Yeah. So I'm like, I can see the goats leaping in the background. I was like, this, or it was a mixture. I was thinking maybe brick and granite.
Oh, that might not look too bad.
Hmm.
I don't know if I want this up here.
Mm-hmm. So does that mean everybody's finished doing their Lightmatica builds then that they pre-planned?
Oh, I didn't pre-plan a Lightmatica build.
I planned fuck all for the season.
I haven't.
Look, I don't know what my base is going to look like.
So I'm trying to, but I'm also trying to decide, do I want it facing this direction or do I want it facing this direction?
Well, which view would you rather have whilst walking out of your base?
All right. So my down here is where my thing. So like from here my portal's right here, right?
Right.
So right about, because I'm lifting the land till about here. So this is the so I 100% don't know.
Flip a coin.
Yeah. So like I wanted to build the castle along like this bit here, but I don't know if maybe I should just build it like if I turn this door, I'm building that way. I'm not building this way. But I can't build. Yeah. I don't know. I think I need to back this up a bit, like to about here.
I
'Cause
still
what I-
haven't even thought about mine yet. I've got an idea in my head.
I've got an idea, but that's all.
Hold on a second. Let me screens go live. Okay. So
Jesus Christ, I've already spent 22 minutes repairing my shovel.
God, what are you using to repair it?
The skeleton grinder.
I repair 2 diamond pickaxes in 2 passes on my villagers.
I would rather not use your guys' resources. I'll set up my own villages at some point.
Yeah, those are just the 10 villagers I've got that are stood by the nether portal.
Oh, what
So-
trades are you using?
this here is the castle that I'm trying to be inspired by.
Oh, God, give us 2 seconds.
Stonemasons and weaponsmiths.
Right.
5 of each.
Oh, the famous castle in Germany.
Yeah.
Everybody likes German castles.
Ich liebe
They're
Deutschland.
really nice. So So there's that entrance,
Aye.
and it's made out of brick, and I like that.
Also, Sig, there's definitely a reason people prefer German castles over British ones.
British ones are all ruined.
Yeah.
That's because ours are older.
No, it's because ours
That's
were
because
built
it's because of
shit.
the Germans.
Windsor Castle's still there.
Oh. No, Windsor's
Alright.
there because Windsor's maintained.
Yeah. Windsor's kind of plain though for a castle. It's like not fantasy castle. You know, if you
Right.
look at Windsor.
I mean, the castle 2.5 miles from my house is still standing. It's apartments at the moment. Fucking expensive apartments, but still. Everyone living there was lured in by, hey, you can live in a castle.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah, that's literally the only thing.
Yeah. It's old, it's drafty, the electrics and plumbing are shagged. But you live in a castle.
Well, electrics.
Yeah. I mean, it's cool, but it's like that's way too big. That's not a castle. That's a village inside of a castle wall.
That's just a castle estate.
So Arundel in Sussex. That one's
Yeah,
pretty.
I've driven past Arundel. That's a nice castle, that one.
Problem with that is that's a Southern England castle.
It's big.
It's next to Southerners, though. Who wants to be next to Southerners?
I think this is a French. No, I don't know. What is this?
If one of the towers ain't called
Oh.
Baguette, I'll be extremely disappointed.
I'm about halfway through digging this chunk out now.
I like this castle too. Hohenzollern. That one's really cool.
I'm not familiar with that castle,
it.
Frankie. I'm assuming that's
If there's any Australian
southwest.
castles.
Nah. The Europeans were the big castle builders, and we started shipping everyone up to Australia long after we built all the castles. I want to craft bone blocks, not bone meal. God, I hate this game sometimes.
So I don't know. It's very picturesque. I didn't want it to be exactly like it, so I was kind of trying to steal elements of it. You do Hogwarts.
That's a cool castle. Somebody's actually built the whole of Hogwarts on Minecraft, didn't they?
People
Oh
have built
yeah,
the entire
any of
planet on
these
Minecraft.
castles they've built the whole thing on. So
There was one guy, he spent, I think it was 3 years building a cathedral. And there's a video on YouTube, and the detail is stunning.
Was it Notre Dame? Huge
No, it
leap of
wasn't.
walls.
No, it wasn't Notre Dame.
Right. I can't. I don't know any other cathedrals. Yeah, Notre Dame's the only one I know. Oh, that's pure geography and history knowledge right there.
Rochester Cathedral is the most significant cathedral in England.
Sure, it's not Westminster. Is Westminster
No.
even a cathedral?
Westminster's an abbey.
Same difference. Canterbury.
St. Paul's is a cathedral.
What the hell defines a cathedral, anyways?
A cathedral is in a city. And you can't have a city without a cathedral.
Yeah, you can. They changed the rules. They changed the rules about 200 years ago.
Well, Medway City is no longer a city Although it's got Rochester Cathedral in it,
Medway was never a city.
it was.
Well, also, cathedrals don't house people where like an abbey does.
Yeah. Medway City, they forgot to renew the city status application.
No, the city. Which city is it? Which? There was.
Rochester.
Yeah, Rochester was the city. That didn't renew, and now Rochester can no longer be a city, but Medway can if it applies.
Well, Medway was a city.
No, it wasn't. Rochester was
It
a
was.
city.
No, Medway was a city. Because it was only a few years ago they lost the city status. About 3 or 4 years ago, they lost the city status.
I've never heard of
Trust me, I
Medway
live
being.
here.
Also, I'm fairly sure you are just riddled with what's known as the olds. So I don't trust anything you say. I don't trust anything anyone says for good
I
reason.
live here.
I don't
Ooh,
trust
look
you
at
about
that, that's
Medway
pretty.
like you don't
That
trust me about
garden.
Cumbria.
I know not a lot about Cumbria.
I know not a lot about Medway.
I don't know a lot about anything you guys are saying.
Right?
Yeah, we're just having standard
there-
UK arguments.
There, that's what I
Oh,
did this off of.
Oh, that's really cool. Oh, we don't have a white brick.
Yeah, sadly, so that's why I was doing you know whatever it's called.
Quartz?
Thank you. Yeah, the thing. The thing with the thing, the stuff.
Polished bird poo.
Diorite.
As I said, polished bird poo.
It's not polished bird poop.
it basically is. I mean, it depends if you're using polished diorite or normal diorite.
I wouldn't build with normal diorite.
No, neither would I.
Polished diorite ain't too bad.
I'll only build with diorite if I'm literally building the leavings of a chicken. That's about it.
No, that's what you use fans for. Dead coral fan. Looks like bird poop.
But have you seen diorite?
Yeah.
It's
It's
literally
not
bird
that
poop.
bad of a No, it is not.
Yeah, it is.
Poo.
It's white with dark specks in it. That's literally what bird poo looks like. You ever had a seagull crap on your car?
Yeah.
Yeah. It looks a lot like diorite.
No. It's more cream colored.
Next time I go to the seaside, I'll take a photograph so you can have a look.
Listen, I live by the seaside.
I was gonna say,
I don't
take
have
a
to go anywhere.
take a colour
Like,
swatch as well.
Literally 15 minutes.
Damn, I'm
I know
closer
what
to
a
that.
seagull looks like, and I know what their poop looks like, okay? I get shit on the car all the time.
Ah, shit. Oh, that's not good.
Uh-oh.
My Wi-Fi's just went down. I have a feeling,
No, say it.
got a feeling my wired connection's about to go any second now. Oh, shit.
Your internet provider is crap.
Oh, yeah, Vodafone can go fuck itself. I've said that to their face multiple times. Now, the question
You'll be
is...
so happy when you move out and get your own.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Saying that, you'll
This
be
is
so happy
cool.
when you move out.
It's
And
a
a week later,
real-life
you'll be depressed
sandcastle.
'cause you run out of money.
I'm generally thinking of just getting an extra line ran to the house. Just, I pay for my own separate line. Right, chat. If stream just drops out, it's because my internet just crapped itself. If it does drop out, I'm not restarting it. I am way too annoyed tonight. Also, I need to be up early. Really, I should be going to bed in about half an hour. So, before my internet craps out, I might as well just fucking call in early stream since I
can't
am
believe
not
how long it takes to
going
dig
back to
out
that mine
diamonds,
desert.
don't-
I'll just drop you guys over with Loop. I should have even streamed today, to be fair.
Let's see, I like this one.
Right, I'll see you guys whenever.
Judging by how this chunk is going, I'm